Hey everyone, welcome back to 222 Evolution. This is a message for Virgo for Wednesday the 23rd of September. If it doesn't resonate, don't try and force it to fit. It's just not your message. Please check one of the other videos for your moon, rising and Venus sign. Hopefully you'll find a message there. Please do remember to like, share and subscribe. I do really appreciate it. And if you could just hit that little thumbs up button for me and give the video a like, I would be very thankful. I am just going to ask that my energy is protected and also the energy of the Virgo while we receive these messages. It's up to you. It's up to you, Virgo. Let's find out what's up to you. Messages for Virgo, please. What messages does Virgo need, please? For Wednesday, the 23rd of September. Messages for Virgo, please. From the tarot for Wednesday, the 23rd of September. Page of Swords, King of Cups, Nine of Swords. Okay. Okay. Hanged Man, Ten of Swords, ooh, Ace of Swords, Seven of Cups, Eight of Swords, King of Swords, the Star. All right, Virgo. Oof, oof, oof. Okay, so what we have here, lots of swords. You are in your thoughts, you are in your head. There is a lot going on here. It's up to you to heal something, and if you're dealing with the Gemini, maybe go check that message out because they've just had two of the same cards in the same position, King of Cups and the Star, and their message was all about healing. So it's up to you, Virgo. It is about healing. But I feel this is rather than, it could be healing yourself, but I'm getting it before I've even put the cards together. I feel like it's with someone else because swords are communication as well. They are, swords represent thoughts, communication, clarity, truth, honesty, things like that. So I feel like somebody has been keeping an eye on someone, Virgo. Take it as it resonates. This could be you or the other person, but somebody has been keeping an eye on the other and debating whether to step up in a emotionally mature manner and have a conversation or not. And this is past energy, recent past energy. It could have been keeping you up at night or it's keeping the other person up at night. Current energy, just something stuck, something stagnant. You or the other person feels, or possibly both, feel stabbed in the back. There is a want for healing and forward movement and successful communication here. And again, this could be both parties. It could be one of you or it could be both parties. I feel like it's one of you. I feel like one of you want to move forward with some communication while the other is feeling a little bit more stuck and confused. Future energy, there are options, there are choices, but again, confusion. And it's just being trapped by your own mind. It's kind of, sorry, I'm just going to move the camera a little bit. It's kind of that energy of catastrophizing it, making it worse in your own head than it actually is. You know, when you have the conversation and you sort of reply for the other person and you think, okay, if I said this, what would they say? And then if they replied with that, what would I come back with? And it's that kind of thing. You're making it worse in your own head. There is a lot of Aquarius energy here, which is, you know, Aquarians are often overthinkers, very analytical thinkers, but they do get trapped in their own thoughts, their own mind, and overthink. And there is some Scorpio energy here as well, which is deep into the feelings, but predominantly here, well, it's cups and swords, to be fair. It's all cups and two cups and the rest are swords. So there's a little bit of emotion here, but mainly it's overthinking, overthinking, overthinking. Let's find out what's coming for you guys. What's coming for Virgo, please? What is coming for Virgo, please? Messages for Virgo for Wednesday, the 23rd of September. Ooh. Four of Swords. Tower, Scorpio energy again. Five of Swords. Hanged Man again. So two more swords and two more major arcana, which Pisces and more Scorpio. Is something a bit secretive here? Is somebody keeping something to themselves? Because with that strong Scorpio energy, you could either be dealing with a Scorpio or Scorpios can be quite secretive. Is the other person going through something, or are you going through something that you're not communicating to the other person? Somebody needs a rest here. Somebody needs a time out and a break. But something's going to come in quite quick. There is going to be a tower moment where you maybe will be forced to have conversation, and it may end up in somebody just not dropping something. I feel like this is stuck and stagnant because somebody just won't drop something. The way to move past this is to get it resolved rather than keep going round and round and round. Think about what answers or what you would need for this to be resolved, or ask the other person, what do you need? What answers do you need, or what do you physically need for this to be resolved? So we're not just constantly going back and forth and just not dropping something. Somebody just needs a time out and a break to just realise that what needs to happen to move past it. Once that's done, this stagnant energy can be cleared. Okay? Messages for Virgo, please. What does Virgo need, please? What messages does Virgo need, please, for Wednesday, the 23rd of September? Humour. Salvation. Okay, lovely. I like this. I like both of these goddesses together. So humour, this is just bringing humour into the situation, being a little bit more light-hearted. I'm actually going to read for both goddesses here. Okay, 49. 49. There we go. When the Japanese goddess of laughter and mirth enters your day, be playful and cultivate good-natured humour. Laughter is the best medicine and exceptionally healing at this time. Keep your focus on fun and positivity. See the humour if you can. Life is not meant to be all work and no play, all focus and no release. Humour fosters resilience, and light-heartedness alleviates emotional pain, giving a much-needed break from the burdens and speed of life. Now in this time you can be silly, laugh more, even take up laughing yoga. Yes, the world is serious, and your dreams and desires are too, but the joyful goddess is here to remind you that joy and fun are here in your life. So again, it's just bringing humour into the situation. Where can you see the funny side of something, maybe? Card number 17 as well, Green Tara, Salvation. The divine has intended you into being and given you the assignment to explore life through certain perceived limitations. You are meant to learn about life and all of its complexities, especially learning about how to be in the community with others. Green Tara, a Tibetan goddess, also known as She Who Saves, says that you will never be alone in life's journey. This compassionate saviour goddess of intimate friendship will ensure the right people will show up for you at the right time. Green Tara reminds you that your needs will always be met. You don't need to know the how, that is her domain. You just need to trust, and the goddess Green Tara will use her magic on your behalf. You are safe and secure and always in the care of the divine. So again, this is just about knowing, having that faith that everything is happening because it's meant to be happening. What are you learning from this situation? What is it teaching you? Where am I going? I'm going to go over here. Self-love. Okay, very Virgo card as well, isn't it? Self-love. I don't know why I'm reading so much from the book lately, but I am feeling really, really called to get deeper messages rather than intuitively. Well, not that intuitive messages aren't deeper, but just sort of, I don't know. I knew there was something in the book for you. Anyway, you might be feeling downhearted and melancholy because you haven't fully grasped how to appreciate who you are. The ability to truly love yourself complements your capacity to fall in love with others and the world as a whole. Self-love means acknowledging the light within yourself. You are a sacred part of the mystery and miracle of life. Perhaps you have struggled to rally esteem, respect, or love for who you are. Maybe you are looking outside of yourself for validation. You may expect friends, family, a partner, co-workers, or your bank account to provide you with the sense of worth. This expectation leads to illusion. The truth of who you are is inside you. Always, you are unique. You have your own process and you need to be yourself. Quiet your mind and go within to find your self-esteem, awareness and inner peace. This will lead you away from worry, judgment and mistrust. So there is definitely something at the minute where you are overthinking. Something needs to be healed. And is that you, Virgo? Do you need to just go within and heal yourself for a minute before you move on with this conversation? As I say, there is some stagnant energy. Maybe you need to figure out what you need first for this to move on, or ask the other person, like I said before, what it is that they need. But essentially, this is up to you. If you want this, you can have this. If you want this healing between you and the other person, you can have it. And if you want to heal yourself, again, you can do that. This is up to you. It's having that self-esteem within you to know that you have that power. It's not outside of you. It's not when you've reached a certain level of success, or you have a certain number of followers on the internet, or you have a certain amount of friends around you, things like that. There is something here, guys, that you need to find within you for you, because it's just not an outside source. Messages for Virgo, please. What message does Virgo need, please, for Wednesday, the 23rd of September? Yeah, absolutely. Chop wood. So this is the lady who created this deck. She's called Colette Baron Reid, and she often refers to this card as chop wood, carry water. Getting tasks done, getting stuff done and completed. And then you have that paired with the fates. So this again is just saying, trust the divine, get things done, even if that is actually getting your stuff done in the home. Chop wood, carry water, getting tasks done, getting the hoovering done, getting the washing done, getting everything decluttered so that you can sit down and then declutter your own mind. The fates are at work with you here, Virgo. They are going to help you. And I'm just going to grab you one more card. I don't know why I felt the need to go to this deck for you, but I did. Message for Virgo, please. What message does Virgo need, please, for Wednesday, the 23rd of September? New moon in Cancer. You and your loved ones are safe. So if that is something that you are worried about, if that is something that's on your mind, if that's what you are overthinking about, you and your loved ones are safe, okay? All of this healing, it's within you, Virgo. You have the power to make sure this happens, to create this, okay? It's not an outside thing. You can do this. You and your loved ones are safe. I'm going to leave that there with you for this week, guys. I am going to leave my link down below in the description box to my Facebook page. I go live from time to time over there on Facebook, and I pull cards for people in the live chat, things like that. So if you are interested, please do follow me over there on Facebook. I will be back next week with another message for you, Virgo. So until then, take care.